So good morning, guys. Today video we will talk about the books that are required for OPRA exam that will conduct in next March 2025. This exam is for specific people who want to work as an intern pharmacist or pharmacist in Australia and coming from overseas. Um, I want to make this video very specific so you guys can understand which books are important and what to buy and what to not to buy and what to study and what to not to study. So let's start our video, guys. So as you can still see, guys, the exam guide that showcase biomedical science 20%, medicinal chemistry and bioceutics 10%, pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics 10%, pharmacology and toxicology 15%, therapeutics and patient care 45%. So very first book that most of the people who coming from India, they have this book known as Pharmacology, drug classification of drug and dose and preparation, KD Tripathi. This book is very specific because you have to study the classification of the drug. You have to know the adverse effect of some of the specific drugs. You have to know which drug is come under which class. Also, you have to know which drug have this MOA, mechanism of action, and which drug have this mechanism of action. So I will highly want to tell you guys that please, if you have this book, study it. And as this book is very specific, so every topic, for example, if you're studying asthma, so you have to know the classification of the drug for sure. Then you have to know about which drug do what, like salbutamol. Salbutamol increase the potassium level, potassium ion in the body. So this all specific information you have to find out, you have to highlight, and you have to study it again and again. Now, most of people who studying for the overseas pharmacist exam, they want to buy Rang and Dell. But very Rang and Dell is not very specific book. Rang and Dell is good if you want to go more depth into each topic. Some of the information in Rang and Dell is good, as it make a small topic very lengthy and try to try to teach you guys in like a lengthy process. But this whole exam, overseas exam, you have to study maximum for 6 7 months. You don't have to spend time like 1 year studying the same topic again and again, or 2 years, because um all this exam asks for the specific knowledge that is required. So if you have KD Tripathi, you can still use Lang and Dell, but just for a specific topic understanding. Like for example, if you don't know, if there is not um, um, enough source given in KD Tripathi for one topic, you can come to Lang and Dell. You can study that topic again, because Lang and Dell is good book if you want to go in depth of the topic. The third book is Biochemistry. So as people who are studying in their first and second year of the Bachelor of Pharmacy, they have this book at home. Not this specific book, but any book for biochemistry is can be very useful. You have to study the protein metabolism, glucose metabolism, glycolysis, gluconeogenesis, all this topic, how DNA is made from RNA, which RNA is abundant in the body and which RNA is least in in the human body. So all this specific information, just learn what you have studied first year, second year, and third year of your Bachelor of Pharmacy, where you undergo biochemistry. Just study that much is enough for passing any of the license exam. But as we see here, biochemistry, biomedical science is 20%. So make sure you know all the cycles, Krebs cycle, and all that. You don't have to know the specific, like which drug is convert now which number of ATP formation and number of ATP used in like glucose metabolism and all that. Um, then there is pharmaceutics. Now I this is a book that most of people like to use when they study pharmaceutics design and how the drug are made. But whatever resources you have and what you're studying in your pharmacy third year and fourth year pharmaceutics, just learn all that uh, very very focused, because you don't have to buy this book, because this book is $229.50, which is a lot of money. You want to you want to only go through the syllabus that your teacher are teaching in your Bachelor of Pharmacy. But if you want to buy a book, then go for this. It is very good books. As you can see, the review as well is 4.8. Clinical Pharmacy. Clinical Pharmacy is this book, Clinical Pharmacy and Therapy. But you can easily find the electronic ebook, and it's free of cost. So you can easily download it. And the way to study this book is, as we go to the content, section one, like clinical pharmacy practice, prescribing drug interaction is a good topic. So some of the topic you don't have to study in detail. You have to just study the specific numbers like lab result. You just have to study what number denoted as a high glucose level in the human body, and which one is a low glucose level. Which um in which measurement unit we use to measure the diabetes. Um, Now, this all topics, peptic ulcer disease, inflammatory bowel disease, pain is very specific. So section 3, try to cover all of the topic in detail of this book, because it's very important. Section 3. Yeah. Hypertension, coronary heart disease, arrhythmia, dyslipidemia, asthma. Section 2, neonate, pediatric. This one you can go to, not in so depth, just read it once, highlight the specific point which are important, and just go through. But section 3, go in very depth, make your own notes, very specific, and you can use this book, and you can use KD Tripathi and Rangendel as a reference if you want to study anything in detail. But focus, if you want to study pharmacology, go with this book and KD Tripathi. Calculation, most of people like to buy this book, but again, it's very expensive. I have already made one video on calculation formula that are important for the caps, and I will make second video of that cover all the calculation formula. You just have to you just have to just mug all this formula, and it will definitely help you in the exam. You don't need to buy a book for pharmaceutical calculation. Um, Now. Coming back to the exam guide, there is a topic known as toxicology. I want to make a specific video on toxicology, and I want to give you guys a resources that will cover this topic. Therapeutics is already covered. You have the book for that. Pharmacology, you have the book for that. Pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics. So this is a chemistry part and it's 10%. So you can either use the book that they will provide you in B Farm first year that cover all the chemistry part. Medicinal chemistry as well. Just follow what books that are given in your college, because to buy a specific books for that and that have like 200 300 pages for medicinal chemistry, then you go through every single page and it will take time. You don't have such amount of time, and you're already spending $2,200, around $2,200 Australian dollar for examination. You don't want to buy another book on top of that that cost around more $100. Yeah. So just in in the simple language, for pharmacology, go with the KD Tripathi, Rang and Dell if you want to study in very specific. Then there is this one that you can download it easily. So third book, Clinical and Therapeutics. Pharmaceutical calculation, just watch my two videos. I will upload the second video in coming weeks. Uh, and for biochemistry, you can use um, this book, or else you can also use any books that has given to you from your college at Bachelor of Pharmacy level. And I'm trying to make every topic very simple. I will soon upload a Google form. If anyone want to uh, if anyone want to get into touch to me and want to learn about specific topic, I'm more than happy to do that. I won't charge any money for that. But yeah, as I am doing an intern pharmacist job, and I have to also study for my oral and written exam, so I have not enough time. But and if you have any doubt regarding specific topic, just email me, or and I can really help you. We can arrange a class where I can help you, and I can go through with you that topic if you like. So this was the end of the video. I will make the second video of the calculation, and um, yeah. So what I think, if your pharmacology is perfect, if you know every classification of the drug, and if you know what drug do, what is mechanism of action, what drug effect, you can easily pass any exam, because in caps there is no legal units that you have to study about Australian legal law and all that, like PBC. This is all therapeutics and patient care. So if you know about the classification of drug, if you know about the drug, what is do in our body, we can easily answer that question. So make your pharmacology as a pillar. You have to make your pillar strong to pass any pharmacy license exam conducted by the developed countries. So make sure your pharmacology is very, very strong. And about the toxicology, I will make a very specific video that show what topic you have to cover for toxicology as well. So yeah, guys, this will be the end of the video. Um, so this will be the end of the video, guys. Signing off.